Rahul was walking back home. Today, Rahul learned subtraction of large numbers in school. He solved the problems as long as there were no zeros in any of the digits in the number. So he decided to take the help of the wisdom tree once again.
Good evening, friend.
A very good evening, Rahul.
Today my maths teacher taught me how to subtract. I am here again for your help.
Sure.
I am little confused in subtracting numbers that have zeros.
Now listen to this. It will sure help you with your doubts. Everybody was practicing art. They were divided into groups of two, and the two were to compete against each other. Arjun and Yudhishthira were grouped together and were competing against each other. Secretly, they decided on a bet. The person who loses will give the winner mangoes equal to the difference of score between them. Each hit at the target earns 1 point. At the end of the game, Arjun scored 1,000 points and Yudhishthira scored 678 points. When it came to finding out how many mangoes Yudhishthira had to give Arjun, they were unable to subtract 678 from 1,000. They headed straight to Guruji for help.
Before I explain about subtracting numbers from the numbers with zeros, let us solve a few subtractions of numbers from the numbers which do not have zeros. Let us subtract 345 from 789. We write the numbers according to their place values. Start subtracting from ones place onwards. Subtracting the numbers in the ones place, that is 9 minus 5 equal to 4. Then subtracting the numbers in the tens place, that is 8 minus 4 equal to 4. Then we subtract the numbers in the hundreds place, that is 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. So, by subtracting 345 from 789, we get 444. Let me show you subtraction with carrying. Subtract 1238 from 5625. First, we have to subtract the numbers in the ones place. Here we see that 8 is greater than 5. So it is not possible to subtract 8 from 5. Now borrow 1 tens from tens place to ones place. So the value of ones will be 10 plus 5 equal to 15. And value of number in tens place will become less by 1. That is, here it will be 2 minus 1, which is 1. So now in ones place we have 15. Subtracting 8 from 15, we get 7. Now in tens place we have 1 and 3. Again, 3 is greater than 1. So now we have to borrow from hundreds place. So the value 6 in hundreds place will become 5, and value 1 in tens place will become 10 tens plus 1 tens as 11 tens. So now, subtracting 3 from 11, we get 8. Now in hundreds place we have 5 and 2. Subtracting 2 from 5, we get 3. Now in thousands place we have 5 and 1. Subtracting 1 from 5, we get 4. So, subtracting 1238 from 5625, we get 4387. There is a method to check our subtraction. add the difference, that is the subtracted value, with the smaller number. Then we should get greater number as the total. Here we add 4,387 with the smaller number that is subtracted, that is 1,238. By adding, we get 5,625, which is the greater number. Let us subtract 32,848 from 71,327. First, we have to subtract the numbers in the ones place. Here, we see that 8 is greater than 7. So to subtract 8 from 7, we need to borrow 110 from tens place. By doing so, the value of ones will be 10 plus 7 equal to 17, and value of tens will become less by 1. That is, here it will be 2 minus 1, which is 1. So now in ones place, we have 17 and 8. Subtracting them, we get 9. Now, in tens place, we have 1 and 4. Again, 4 is greater than 1. So, borrow from hundreds place. Hence, 1 in tens place becomes 11 and 3 in hundreds place becomes 2. Now, subtracting 11 minus 4, we get 7. Now in hundreds place, we have 2 and 8. Again, 8 is greater than 2. So borrow from thousands place. Hence, 2 in hundreds place becomes 12 and 1 in thousands place becomes 0. Now subtracting 12 minus 8, we get 4. Now in thousands place, we have 0 and 2. Again, 2 is greater than 0, so borrow from 10,000s place. Hence, 0 in thousands place becomes 10 and in 10,000s place becomes 6. Now, subtracting 10 minus 2, we get 8. Now in 10,000s place, we have 6 and 3. Subtracting them, we get 3. So subtracting 32,848 from 71,327, we get 38,479. Now to check, we add the difference 38,479 with the smaller number 32,848. Adding, we get 71,327, which is the greater number. Hence, our answer is correct. Let us see the application of subtraction. Children, suppose total amount spent on making weapons is 96,321 gold coins. And the amount spent on making sword is 18,756 gold coins. What is the amount spent on rest of the weapons? Here we use subtraction. First, we shall note down what are the values given. Total amount spent equal to 96,321 gold coins. Amount spent on sword, 18,756 gold coins. Now let us subtract. Consider the numbers in the ones place. Here 6 is greater than 1, so borrow from tens. Hence 2 becomes 1 and 1 in 1's value becomes 11. Now 11 minus 6 equals 5. Now the numbers in the tens place are 1 and 5. Again, 5 is greater than 1. So borrow from hundreds place. So 3 becomes 2 and 1 in tens value becomes 11. 11 minus 5 equals 6. Now the numbers in hundreds place are 2 and 7. Again, 7 is greater than 2. So borrow from thousands place. So 6 becomes 5 and 2 in hundreds place becomes 12. 12 minus 7 equals 5. Now numbers in thousands place are 5 and 8. Again, 8 is greater than 5. So borrow from 10,000s place. So 9 becomes 8 and 5 in thousands value becomes 15. 15 minus 8 equals 7. Now subtracting the numbers in 10,000s place, that is 8 minus 1 equal to 7. Hence, amount spent on rest of the weapons is 77,565 gold coins. Now let us practice some more problem on subtraction. One of you has to come and subtract 23,562 from 71,743.
I will do it.
Good, come on.
In ones, there are 3 and 2. Subtracting, we get 1. In tens place, the numbers are 4 and 6. 6 is greater than 4, so we need to borrow from hundreds. Hence, 7 in hundreds becomes 6 and 4 in tens become 14. Now doing 14 minus 6, we get 8. Subtracting hundreds place, that is 6 minus 5, we get 1. Again in thousands place, we have 1 and 3. 3 is greater than 1, so need to borrow from 10,000. So 7 becomes 6 and 1 becomes 11. Subtracting 3 from 11, we get 8. Subtracting 2 from 6 in 10,000 place, we get 4. So the answer is 48,181.
Good. I think everybody's understood today's class.
Today we learnt about subtraction. Subtraction from numbers with zeros. Shortcut method of subtracting. It is getting cloudy and it may rain. I think it is better that you leave now.
It does seem it is going to rain heavily and I do not have an umbrella. I cannot stay for long as my parents will get worried. Goodbye.
It is okay, Rahul. Let us continue the remaining lessons tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.